The costs for Iran are staggering. There were well over 1,200 sorties flown by Israeli aircraft, and each one of those aircraft can drop multiple bombs, and so every single one of those bombs struck their targets. So they destroyed literally hundreds of billions of dollars of Iranian infrastructure, nuclear programs, military infrastructure, and government buildings in the last 2 weeks. Hundreds of billions of dollars. There is no comparison to the damage that took place in Israel and the damage that took place in Iran. None whatsoever. Now, there's a real row going on right now between President Trump and his administration and CNN, which is reporting that initial intelligence estimates out of Fordo say that the site was not damaged all that badly and really only set back the Iranian nuclear program by a matter of weeks instead of months or years. President Trump came out very strongly against that, was very upset at that report, and really lambasted CNN for putting it out there.
You're gutless losers. It's all garbage. It's all fake news.
The bottom line is what President Trump is saying is that the Iranians have had their entire nuclear program destroyed. Now, I think the truth is probably somewhere in the middle. What President Trump said is that the Israelis still have these agents inside Iran, and some of them have made their way to the Fordo complex and are reporting that it is completely out of commission. But as we've said before, Fordo is so deep underground, and the way it was built, very compartmentalized, specifically to withstand deep penetration bunker buster strikes, so that if they blew up one portion of it, other portions would still survive. Some parts of Fordo are literally a half mile underground or more, far beyond the reach of even our most powerful bunker buster bombs. And so the best we could do would be to destroy the entrances as far back as possible and really try to collapse all of those entrances and thereby destroy any sensitive equipment that's inside that requires electricity to run, those centrifuges, for example, things like that. And basically, instead of collapsing the entire structure, which would be almost impossible to do from outside, to collapse enough of the structure of Fordo to make it not worth going back in and trying to dig it out and restart.